Seeing that there is no more, this time the chair will accept motions as necessary to accept facts and decision from the board. I'll assign a member to draft a written order with the decision, and Gary will ask Church to do that, and the member will seek the advice of the county attorney. Make sure that we've got the format right at this time. So, do we have any motions, discussions?
Well, I think the counsel for Mr. Hayden pretty much summed it up. Those three things that have to be proven by the challenger, and if any one of them is missing, then the challenge would be overturned. I think he did show, Mr. Hayden did show an actual abandonment of the Franklin Motel to the budget in, and that was his residence at the time when he registered to vote for a long period of time, well outside the 30-day period. He did acquire a new domicile by actual residence. That's supported by Ms. Crossman, not only her testimony, but Mr. Hayden's testimony, plus the presence of his clothes, his toiletries, and even, yes, his cooking materials. So I think that shows that he acquired a new domicile. Intent is hard to prove or disprove, but I would take his word at his intention to maintain that as his permanent domicile. And his actions also show that through a variety of things, going off on these various soirees on business and then returning to that location time after time, which shows intent. So I would say that the challenge has not been upheld and make that motion that the challenge by Mr. Nichols is not upheld.
Okay. Have a second of that?
I'll second it.
All in favor? Aye. Okay. This time we'll have that draft of the order. What would be in order at this point?
I think what you may want to do is you can keep your meeting in session, but obviously it's going to take a few minutes for me to work with your board individual to put together a draft, but we'll do that right now.
Yeah, we'll do it today.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do it. I have a laptop.
The decision is that